boys. We met boys, these two guys, and I'm kind of a person, I'm not going to put a bullet on you to tell me who you're dating. It's none of my business, and actually it saves me a lot of drama not knowing who my friends are dating or their businesses, because child, I've also learned a hard way from such relationships. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If it's your first time here, my name is Irene Linda Ambivert, but you can just call me Irene, that's enough. On today's video, we are going to talk about, or I'm going to talk about this this picture that I saw. It actually was someone's post. I saw someone's post and I posted it on my Insta stories. It was like my reaction, or was me sharing, because I feel like there's some kind of truth into it. But to my surprise, I got someone asking me, I really want to go to that DM, how the DM said, "This person is my friend, but do not be offended." The message was like, why do people believe that someone is always out there to get them? Like, that was the reply to my post, saying that why do people believe that someone is always out there to get them? I was like, no, people don't believe that. People have experienced that. I think somebody that's made the post, who wrote that thing, had an experience over something. That's why they shared that. And me, being a person that I've experienced that thing, I shared that to my people so that someone doesn't feel bad. Like, if I see something, I like sharing it. And the thing about me, I don't really know who watches or goes through my Insta stories. Like, I post things, I never go back to see who liked, who checked, and then move on like that. Now let me go ahead and share to you what I had posted that made a person react that way. I don't really mean if he meant me, I'm the one that thinking people are after me, or he meant whoever created the post. However, as you know me, I replied to him accordingly. I'm so sorry, friend, I know you're going to watch this video, but really, that's jealousy can hide in compliments, envy can hide in support, and hate can hide in love. So just because they're giving it to you doesn't mean they have it for you. Trust their energy and not their words. Trust their energy, not their words. I saw this and it clicked to me. It was not like I was sharing to someone. I really don't care. I think I'm past the situation, or I'm kinda aware of this, to the point that if you mix yourself into these two or any category of it, it doesn't bother me at all. Like, we move, it's life, you know. There's that saying that sinisawa. Yes, whether you love me, you hate me, sinisawa. Exactly, still nisawa. So there was no point for me to put it out there. Now let's try to talk about it, because let's try to ask yourself, especially being a woman, being a girl. I'm a person that went to girls' schools. Like, I lived in boarding for my secondary school and my high school. I'm so glad that my high school had less drama, and I think because people are busy, people are maturing compared to my O-level, my secondary school. Boy, oh boy, I learned it a hard way there. And I think I saw all these, but mostly I saw hate that can hide in love. Trust me. I don't know why girls are shady, why are we the way we are, I'll never understand, but it's something that is true. So let's start with jealousy can hide in compliments. If you have watched a movie called Bad Seed Returns, there's a girl there called Emma. Now Emma is trying to be in dancing, like they have a dancing competition where they're trying to get the captain of the team. It's like a dancing crew in her school. This is a school that she moved into, but then she finds like there's a competition. There's a girl that she sees as a competition because she wants to be a dance captain, and Steph wants to be a dance captain. Do you know what Emma did? Emma actually went ahead and did bad things. She killed Stefan's dog. She made sure Stefan died, like she really died, because she lost the competition. Whatever she did, Stefan was still like was able to be the captain. So she was like, to get rid of her, she has to die. Of course, Emma is someone with a mental situation, like she's a psychopath and she's happy about it, but that could show you that she was jealousy of her, and still she hid herself in compliments. Because there's a time Stephanie cut her hair, was shorter, and she was like, "You look so nice." Actually, she has a mirror that she practices her words, like everything she's going to tell people out there, it's a practice. So she was like, every single morning she's trying to get a perfect tone. Well, it looks nice like that. It looks nice like that. It looks nice like that. Like she could practice the words to say. So you could see that she's in a competition with her. So there was a time after she killed the dog, they were supposed to choose leaders because Stephanie didn't go to school. So she knew that because she's not here, I'm going to get the chance. And now the teacher was like, who wants to compete as well? And she was out there saying, okay, however, I know we love her, she's a good girl. She gave out the compliments. What we are saying that jealousy can hide in compliments. She was giving compliments out, but she wanted the position to a point that she was able to kill. Let's go on to envy can hide in support. You know, sometimes people don't really want to support you. People don't really want to put out your craft, don't really want to put out your work. Somehow, sometimes, especially on the social media, someone can see your video, repost it, but actually they put it out there for someone to laugh at it. Girl, let's drop this. Let's cut it to the chase. If you do not like me, if you do not like what I do not bother. Thank you. I'm not gonna kill you. It's 2022 and we are getting older. We are learning. We are understanding. So baby girl, feel free. From what I believe, every person has their own blessings. We all have a chance. We all have a cut. Like yours can never be mine and mine can never be yours. Now let's talk about hate can hide in love. Boy, oh boy. Well, I have seen it all. Like I told you, I've been in a boarding school and I saw hate hide in love. You know, this brings like a story time. I don't know if it's going to be a story time or something, but I'll give you a hint to this. At a point, I had best friends. Like I had a best friend, and this is a friend, you know, our mothers always say that your friend, like child this friendship, no. I think mothers kind of feel things that we do not feel. Mothers can have like, but girl, who are you to stop me? Like she's my bestie, we are running together, we are for each other. Like she got my back, I got her back, and we move. And I'm kind of a person that I can be there for you even if you're not there for me. I don't really believe in like, because I did something to you, you have to do for me as well. I'm a person that is going to do and move on. If you're gonna do to me, fine. If you're not gonna do that, it's also fine. Like we are all created differently, and it is not like it's it's not like an investment. You see, I mean, relationships are not investments, especially when it comes to my friends. You are just my friend. It's not like there's something that you have to pay to me. Cool. Now let's get into this story. So this friend of mine, thank God nobody's gonna know. So this friend of mine, like, I had a best friend, you know, like I really had a best friend, somebody that I knew was my best friend. And one time I get information, or, you know, always your friend has their friends, right? Yes, your bestie has a bestie who is the bestie to the bestie, so it's a bestiship. Now this bestie of my bestie comes to me and says, you know what, girl, how about you stop wasting your time? I'm like, girl, hold on. And she says, your best friend tells people or tells us that she doesn't love you. She doesn't love you. And I was like, wait a second. This person I've been living this life with for all these years? She said, yes, girl, you got it right. She doesn't love you. And I think what made this conversation, I mean, the beginning of the conversation could be a story whereby once we met guys, boys. We met boys, these two guys, and they were friends. We were out there, like, we were on our usual errands. We met two guys. So apparently one guy was interested in her and one guy was interested in me. Cool. And we go ahead with our lives. Like, for me, I didn't really care. Like, I didn't give that guy time or anything. Like, I feel like it was too much, man. I'm like, let's go. So I didn't really know what was going on between the two, like my friend and the guy. I didn't really know anything until one day we meet again, and now I find out that the two have been dating, because I'm kind of a person, I'm not going to put a bullet on you to tell me who you're dating. It's none of my business, and actually it saves me a lot of drama not knowing who my friends are dating or their businesses, because child, I've also learned a hard way from such relationships. Okay, I didn't know about that and I did not care, but now I'm like, wait a second, you two are a thing? Okay, but we moved, like we went ahead, everyone doing. I did not ask questions, I didn't want explanation or anything. I did not ask the guy, because now the guy was kind of like my friend and her dating the friend. But I think the guy, since he was like, you didn't know? I said, no, I did not know that. But then we moved, like, it was not like we were chilling or something. For real, it's one of the businesses that I did not mind. Time went on and stuff. And now, now that I'm being told, the girl says that she actually said she never wanted you to know that she is dating somebody. Girl, hold on. What did I do? Like, of all the people? But also that one I didn't mind. But the fact that she said she doesn't like me, she hates me. I came to look at, you know, I sat down, I thought of everything we have been together. I mean, we have been through together. I've thought of things that I did, things that my mother warned me about, but I never listened. I thought about so many things, and at the end of the day, it's life. But to tell you the truth, I cried. I cried for executive 2 days. Like, I cried for 2 days non-stop, because it was on the weekend. I was told on Friday. I cried on Friday nights. I cried it on Saturday. I cried on Sunday. Like, I cried for 2 days, if not 3 days. I was just asking myself, why? Did I leave the friendship? No, ma'am, I didn't. Jokes on me. Yeah, I was still there, but I learned. Like, I was shaped, but I think it came to affect me later. Like, I was like, no, sis, it's about time you exit. So Maybe it's a story time for another day, but I had to exit from that. So nobody can tell me that hate does not hide in love. It happens. My sister actually told me today, you can be with a husband or a man and he doesn't like how you're progressing. It happens in life, like it happens. So it's just crazy, but it's the world that we live in. But I also like the way the writer or whoever made the post said that just because they are giving it to you, it doesn't mean they have it for you. Trust their energy, not their words. So maybe I missed a hint on their energy. Anyway, let the bygones be the bygones. What I'm trying to say, always check on the energy, especially with the presence of social media. We have been a community that everyone is a content creator on our own way. Like, we are now all content creators. Thank you and welcome to join the circus. But you see, like on a birthday, you're going to get posts here and there, or if something bad happens to you, people will always be out there. Not everyone that is spreading your news, they're out there to make people feel sorry about you. It's not like they're genuinely sorry about you. It's like they're out there to spread information. Yes, they're trying to make another person know about your business. Sometimes people are just putting out your things or your information because they don't have anything to post. It's not like they're supporting you, girl. It's just like they don't have anything to put out there, you know. Can you imagine? Have you ever thought nobody asks you for your ugly photos? They always want the nice looking photos, but it's the same person. It's still me. Yes, we're all content creators, so you have to know the energy. Why do they do this? Why are they acting the way they are? Why are they doing this to me? Otherwise, you're going to miss the memo, honey. Otherwise, you're going to confuse milk and coconut cream. They're all white. Be careful out there. Like, you have to know. Like I will say this again, especially with the presence of social media. And I'll tell you, do not be out there crying, feeling bad, asking questions. I'll tell you, I'm currently living with people that I know their energy's off. I know when they're shady trying to compliment to me. Thank you guys. I see you and I love you the same way, but I will not behave the same way. Do not blame me. Yes, you know, like I'm in this situation, or I'm at this age whereby I'll get everything. Like, thank goodness, the people you tell something about someone, they always go out and talk. Trust me, we all have our angels out there. Someone is going to feel like, she doesn't deserve this, and they'll come back to you and tell you. And now I'll be there. Oh, wow, so this is you. We move regardless. I will feel I'll feel a type way. I will not ask you. That is one about me. Second, I will not stay the same. So in case you see me changed, in case there's change in our relationship, friend, ask yourself, what did I do? Because I didn't wake up and decide that, and that is on cheers. Okay, with that being said, I think it's the end of this video. I really wanted to put this out here. I hope you get something out of it, but trust me, energies. Trust the energy. Sis, trust the energy. Beware of fake things. Beware of envy, jealousy, and hate. They exist out there. You don't really have to be famous. You don't really have to be rich. And I'll tell you, always it comes from the people that are doing better than you. These people, they have better homes. These people, they have better cars, better jobs. They have better everything, better men. But now when it's your turn, they're like, oh no, she's doing too much. Oh no, she's feeding herself. Oh my god, I do not like her. Like, that is how we are, especially with the girls. I don't know about men, but women, oh my god, we can be the shadiest gender in the world. Like, men always say girls hate each other, but we're the ones that call each other babe, we call each other bestie, we call each other honey, we call each other my love, we call each other sugar. Name all the pet names. We have those. The guys don't really have that. Like, the men will always be like, hey yo, you cool, and they're done. But ask about women. On your face, I'll be this thing. Out there, I'm something different. And I would sit down with your enemies, discussing about you, and in fact, giving them more information about you. But one thing about me, every person has their own piece of me. And once I hear something, I'll be like, hold on, that was somebody. And this somebody gets what they deserve from me, which is distance. At this point, I'm not into losing people unless you harm me. But if you're just being what I did not expect, we're gonna move along. Like, we're gonna go together. Like, come on, I don't know. We need each other, you know, but I will learn how. So this is how you are. This is who you really are. Girl, bye. Until next time, I'll see you in my next video. Please be on the checkout. Do not forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share. And as usual, my name is Irene and I love you so much. Ciao, ciao.